Hello there ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I do hope you are well. My name is Average J, and this is my review for Hovercraft Takedown, which is a free-to-play game, and is the second one of these. The first Hovercraft game is similar to this, in that you create a vehicle, and then you have to keep it alive as long as possible driving through traffic, which got very challenging, and it meant that you weren't going for very long before your craft disintegrated, but it was fun trying different things, trying to make different vehicles to last as long as possible. So I do recommend trying that one, most definitely. But I really wanted to focus on Hovercraft Takedown, because this one it works the similar mechanic in that you build a vehicle out of blocks. But it differs in that there are guns that you can put on, and you unlock the ability to put more guns on as you play through the game, and different types. But the game itself is brilliant. Visually, it looks great. I mean, it would probably look a lot better with that margy mug in the middle of the screen. So if you just shimmy me out of the way for a minute. So basically, it fires automatically, so all you do is touch either side of the screen and you just move lanes. So you're trying to take out as many of these vehicles as you can, and then you try and avoid the wreckage to not take damage and collect the coin. And that is the basis of the game. You start to get hostile vehicles, like you can see there, where they're launching projectiles out the back at me and such, and that's definitely livens things up. Physics work really well. As you can see, you smack into things and then you end up wobbling about for a bit, and it works immensely well because across the bottom there, those little boxes, they show all the different parts of your vehicle, like your thrusters, your power and your weapons, and you can lose them because of course if you create a vehicle, you're choosing where they're put. So you put them too close to the outside of the vehicle, you're going to hit one thing and you're going to lose something. But where you could lose boosters down one side or thrusters down one side, the vehicle will start sort of tipping one way and it can become really, really fun, and in the most sort of insane way. I most definitely approve of that. And as you start to lose more and more of your vehicle, it will keep going pretty much until you lose your power core, and then you lose that, and that's it. You can't keep going. It will disintegrate to nothing. But you'll soon see that you just get to a point where the vehicle's just non-existent. But the big thing that you should note right now is, don't think this is how the game plays. I mean, like, you can see it looks like it's got frame rate issues going on. It doesn't. It's either because I've got too much on my phone, and or the fact that I'm recording at the moment and my phone doesn't like it. I am using a Samsung Galaxy S5. I've probably got too much on my phone as well. So playing this, I've played the game a hell of a lot, and I've never had slowdown like this before. So, like I say, don't let this, put you off, because it's not like this. Except for the awesome bits you see, it's definitely like that. But yeah, I'm actually keeping going for longer than I would normally. So I'm going to start, getting a bit reckless now. Oh, there you go, I've lost the thruster. Yeah, this is the vehicle that you start with, but you can create your own straight away. I'm hanging in there. I don't know how or why, but I am. You can't really leave the road, because if you do, then your vehicle will start to disintegrate rapidly. Like, there you go, see, my power core's been deactivated and I become nothing. But yeah, that's the basis of the game. You can watch adverts to get free coins, as you can see there, which is a worthy use of ads. It comes up with like a full screen ad somewhere about now normally. Here we go. As expected. This is why I was in the middle at the beginning, you see. I was trying to optimise my screen space, because I knew I was going to be going through menus. Enough of my excuses. Anyway, If you look at the vehicle screen, they go up to nearly £30 for a vehicle. That is excessive, to say the least. I'm not a huge fan of how they've done that. I just think things should be made a lot more reasonable to buy, because even the ones at the beginning are like £4 something. But when you can create your own, not necessarily a reason for, why do you want to be paying for a vehicle? Just make your own one. You can do it. It's really simple, the creator. I didn't think I'd ever be able to make anything. I'll use it to the bare minimum, and then, I'll do what I've got to do in it, and then that's it. But yeah, I ended up making loads when I played this. I say when I played this because, again, I've re-downloaded this game, because, for the sake of doing this review, I actually played it quite a while ago. But when I did play it, I think I bought double coins, but I didn't spend any more money in it, and they go 26 out of 26 achievements, and I had a hell of a lot of fun doing it. I really did. I emailed the creators of this game, and they actually told me they're expanding it very soon. So all the more reason to either dive in or dive back into this awesome masterpiece. You can buy things through here as well. So this is where the money's much better spent. See, the coin doubler is £4.21. You can buy coin packs if you want. If you're made of money, you could spend £85 on it. Takes all sorts after all. Or you could buy a small pack, whatever. But here is where the card packs come in. The card packs are great because they work from common up to legendary. And I'll buy the mini pack. I'll get 2 things. And I've got a power up and some coins. And the bigger the pack you buy, the more likely it is, as it says there, 2 common to legendaries out of that, 4 common to legendaries out of that, and then you're guaranteed to get 2 rare to legendary cards out of the rare pack, which at the moment is free. So it's a good time to demonstrate it, I guess. When you level up, you get a free pack. That's something I did in an update, which is excellent. You get craft variants as well when you unlock the vehicles, because you don't have to buy them. You can unlock a specific currency that allows you to buy them, using that instead, which you get out of the card packs. So continued play, you'll move through all of that, and you really want to, because as you move through, you are able to, it's not just the vehicles itself that you're buying. As you go and you get a higher level vehicle, it allows you to use more guns and such on the vehicles that you create as well, which I think is excellent, because by the end I had 5 guns on my one vehicle, and it's not just the machine guns that you saw me using. There's rocket launchers, grenade launchers, missile launchers, which were my favourite because they just auto-target and track everything. Auto-tracking machine guns, which are quite close range, and rifles for really long range. There is a lot in it. It really, you might see it at a glance and go, I'm just driving down the same road over and over again. But it doesn't feel like that. It really doesn't. And it does a really, really good job with the cards of keeping things, livened up, because you can buy, or you can earn and then use power-ups as well, which change things up a little bit here and there. So that's excellent. And when you can create your own thing, it's just, you'll create something that's just perfect, but you'll still want to go back and, I can make something better. I know that, 98% of people are just going to be driving their own made penis down the road, but still, it is really good. It's a lot of fun. I give this game 9 out of 10. I highly recommend you give it a try. It's a lot of fun and will keep you gripped. It's not greedy with throwing ads at you. The pricings of things may be a little bit off, a little bit too high for some people, poor people like me. But regardless of that, download the game, give it a try, you'll love it. And I say, try the first one as well. It's very different to this one, but has the same basics. So, maybe that one and this one. Do it, they're free. Do it. And let me know what you think as well. And have fun. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate your time. You guys take care.